Valid game. There he goes. Yes. Awesome. Good job, dude. Good job. What's up, rulers? This is Chronic from Valid Gaming, and today we're going to be playing a game called Realm of Rulers. Are you ready to rule? Is the question of the day. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a pre-alpha game. I'll have the download in the description. And this is a pre-alpha 0.6. I played 0.5. I tried the game out. It was pretty new, so you know, a lot of little glitches here and there, but it is a pre-alpha, and we expect that from pre-alphas. So we're gonna overwrite that. Let's call it YouTube. So our town's name is YouTube. That's interesting. So basically, this is a game where you're kind of like a first-person RTS game in a way. Got some metal. We got a pickaxe. I believe our inventory is. Was it E before? What is it now? What is our inventory? Okay, V brings up our construction. That's good to know. I don't remember the controls. Let's take a look. Use inventory B. There we go. So let's bring over our axe. Let's bring over our pick. Let's bring over our book. And I believe we can find a way to move around here somehow. Oh, wrong thing. So basically we're going to start by chopping some logs. So like I said, this game is like a RTS first person. You're like, what is that? Well, basically what you do is you build different homes and different things. People move into your town and they kind of start to do the work for you. So eventually you don't have to do it yourself. Now, I thought I turned off the music. Let's just double check that here. So, wait, what? Okay, so you click it. All right. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that makes no sense. All right, so there's some red bushes for berries. Oh, look at this. Look at this nice little area right here. We got some wood going on right here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like this spot. Let's go right here. So to build our first, we have to build a settlement, and it costs that, which I think we have. So, oh, look at that. So let's go ahead and do that right here. Press F to place. Bam, we have a settlement. So I believe we come up to this, and we can't manage our workers, hence because we don't have any. So the next thing, gosh, that music is just blaring my ears out. Let's see if that will fix it. All right. So let's come over here. Let's actually look what we need next. We need a house, I believe. So 600 oak logs and 200 stone. Whew! Expensive, are we? And we only have 20. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get that exact stuff. Oh, here, let me show you the mining real quick so that you guys know what it looks like. Come over here and you just get stones from right here, and you just go to town, get about 2 each. Now, the early game starts off pretty slow because what you're doing is just gathering resources, which is pretty slow. But it's kind of good because you need it to start off kind of slow because then you really appreciate it, right, when you have a bunch of workers doing it all for you. So let's go ahead and gather a bunch of stone here. See, I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of this on camera. I might cut it out, but let's go ahead and keep recording just to see how long this is going to take. You used to be able to keep your inventory up. Oh, there we go. So if you press B, right, your mouse comes up, and then you'd like the inventory to stay open. So if you press V and bring up your construction, then take V off, well, guess what? You can glitch the game to make it so it keeps your inventory open. That's nice. So we have 70 stone. Let's keep going. All right. Like I said, I got pretty far in this game. I pretty much did everything there was to do, but in 0.6, what they added is the ability for new foods. There's different seed types, and they said that different villagers or workers, what have you, will actually hand things off to each other dependent on if you're cooking certain things. So that's kind of cool. I want to see that happen. But that's supposed to be the big update. Let's look at it was 200 stone. Right, did I read that right? Yes, 200 stones. So we're almost at 200 stones. The wood's going to take a while as well. we're going to build a house. Once we build a house, we will. Well, actually, should we build a storage shed first? Let's build a shed first, because I think you get one free person. One person isn't going to make a difference. Let's just go to town. Let's just keep going. Let's not waste any time here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some mining, and I will come back, and we will build a house. Okay, so this is new. I have noticed that my durability has broken my axe. So I was kind of looking at what can fix that, and that's new. I don't think they had durability before. So I was kind of like, what? So look at, there's a crafting bench. So let's see what this is. I think they had this last time, but I think the only thing we used it for is making swords. So let's come up to here. Look at this, axe. So I need 1 iron bar. So let's come over here to our forge. Let's put in some fuel. I don't think there's any right mouse clicking at this point. And let's go smelt. And then let's smelt all this up, actually. So let's just spam this smelt button. And let's craft ourselves axe. There we go. Craft. 1 axe. Let's make an extra pickaxe. We're using all our oak. It takes 150 oak logs for an axe. Like, can you imagine that in real life? Like, woo! Actually, I can't even make it right now. That is nutty. That is pretty nutty. Alright, so let's go get some more wood, and I'll come back and we will make another pickaxe. Alright, I just got enough for my pickaxe. I'm going to make another pickaxe. And look how much damage it did to the axe. Just getting the wood for the... It's like you're going to spend all your wood on making tools. That's pretty crazy. I don't even know what to say. I have the 200 stone, but... yeah, I'm going to end up spending almost all my wood and just fixing the tools. Wow. Okay, well, I think some tuning needs to happen there. Okay, so I kind of changed my mind. I figure if I get enough wood for a house, well, they can't work anyways. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. They can't work anyways without a storage shed. So let's go ahead and build a storage shed. Oh, wow, it's really getting dark. That's not flat at all. Let's see if we can do it something like there. And there's our bro. Yeah, they look really creepy and evil. Like, what is wrong with you, man? He looks like a drone. He's like, work, I must work. It's okay. He'll get going. It usually takes him a minute to kind of download their brain or whatever they're doing. So it's pretty dark at night, which makes it a little hard to record. I don't want to do too much recording at night. But what's really cool is you can come over here to this deal. Oh, you cannot sleep during. You can only sleep during the night. Well, they don't consider this night yet, but you can come over to this weird tent-looking thing. I guess it looks kind of cool. It's just, I guess there is a wood thing at the top of it. It just looks kind of like a tent would just stay up like that. But no, it's. I like the art style. I like it, but it does look kind of funny. Let's try to sleep again. Oh, can't sleep yet. Let's smack on this tree some more. Yeah, it looks like you have to be really careful in the beginning, because I think if you mess up, what will happen is you will lose the chance to be able to mine or get wood, and then you let's see. Okay, so let's explain this real quick, and I'll get back to my thought there. Settlement management. So this is where you get to train your different settlers. So it looks like you just get a lumberjack right off the bat. And you can have 4 citizens, I guess, for the little settlement we put down here, plus the storage shed. So I'm going to go ahead, and I guess we need barley to be able to do any of that. I kind of want just lumberjacks at this point. Let me think about this for a minute. Train farmer. Actually, let's do farmers. Let's do 2 farmers. Whoa, it's really dark now. Look how dark it gets. Look at this. It's like pitch black. Alright, let's sleep. So we're going to go, I'll show you how to get barley, and then we will come back, and I think, can you do it with an empty hand? No, you have to use something, which is kind of strange. They should make like a scythe or something, or a sickle you have to use to do this. So I believe it was 200 of these. You get 2 each. Oh man, so brutal. So brutal. And then after we get 200, we can actually get a farmer going. Is he still not doing anything? He's still not doing anything. He will eventually. He will. You'll think to yourself, if you play this game, you'll think to yourself, wait a second, is he going to do anything? And then all of a sudden, he's not there and he's working and walking around. So it's strange. It is strange, but I promise you, he will get moving. But he is creepy. Creepy. The women are pretty creepy in this game, too. They look like witches or something. I don't know. Pretty creepy looking. Alright, I'm going to make sure I have enough wood for another axe, because I'm not going to make that mistake. Let's see. 100? Yeah, let's just craft another one. Freaking me out. Alright. So yeah, let me know if you like this game in the comments. If it's even worth me doing videos of. I really enjoy it. I had a lot of fun with 0.5. You know, I had a ton of settlers. I don't want to ruin it and say exactly how many I had. But we'll get there. We'll get there in this series. I hope you guys like it. But I think it's a really interesting concept. Interesting concept. I do. I think it's a really interesting concept. And the idea of kind of being, you know, because whenever you play an RTS, it's like you're like a god or something, placing down buildings and doing stuff like that, which is really fun. But being inside the building or being inside the town itself and actually doing stuff gives me kind of like a, I don't know, World of Warcraft or something feeling that you're part of it. All right, so we got 200 now. So let's come here and let's train a farmer, which is super expensive. Let's go take a look at her. Where are you at, girl? What? The farmers aren't girls? Wait, was I not supposed to make a farmer? Cook. A cook, a farmer, a miner, a lumberjack, and a gatherer. Oh, I was supposed to make a gatherer. Whoops. Whoops. It's a lot cheaper. I could have made a couple of them. Mistakes were made, people. Mistakes were made. They're not farmers. So let's trade one now. Gatherer. Actually, yeah, let's make one more gatherer. Because I don't want to have to do... Because they actually do pretty good on getting barley. So I don't want to have to do this too much. 25. Alright. So let's come back over here. And let's get ourselves another gatherer. Now you can see here that eventually we're going to run out of resources, right? We have water, we have food, and we have resources used. So 4 water and 4 food are being used every 30 seconds. So we need to combat that. We need to get to the point where we're producing more water and food than they're using. So let's look at our build menu here. And let's, I believe it's under resources, yeah. A water well is 100 oak logs and 150 stones. We have the stone. We need the oak logs. So let's do this. Are they gathered? Oh, here she is. Here they are. So here, I'll show you what they look like. Stop for a second, girl. I know what you guys are looking at. Chill out. Chill out. I don't think a woman did that artwork. She's like, you jealous? You jealous? Alright. Oh, what is this? What is this in my inventory? Seeds? Potato seeds. Carrot seeds. Wheat seeds. Oh, nice. Look at the art. They needs a little bit of help on that artwork, but I guess, like I said, I'm hoping it's like a place marker. Because, like, even their coal kind of looks like, I don't know, And their clay are like snowballs. It's like, what is that? It's okay. I'm not making fun of you developers. You're making a cool ass game, but still, your artwork. Some of your artwork's pretty funny. Okay, I made another axe to have one in the background just in case it breaks. So let's press V. Go to resources, water well. Nice. See, I think the artwork looks really good for some of their other stuff. Like this, that looks pretty good. That looks really nice. It's beautiful. Making 10 water now per 30 seconds. But look at our food is getting down there. So we need to get some food going. So let's look at what we need for food. And for a cooking station, we need 200 and 150 barley. Resources and cooking station. So we can rotate with Q and E. And let's place her down right. I guess we can place it right next to it. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Got this down. Can we do anything? Ingredient. Now, do we need a worker for that now? I think we do. We didn't used to need a worker for that. Now we need a worker for it. So let's real quick get 25 of this. I think we have one more worker slot. Actually, what do we need? How much do we need for it? So we're running out of food. People are going to start dying. Well, I guess you do get 10. Train cook. But it's saying we're getting 10 food, and our food just went up. That's interesting. All right. Well, I'm going to train a cook anyways. So 200 barley. Well, did we already train a cook? No, we didn't, did we? Sometimes you got to walk away and come back to this thing to get it to do that, to come back up. No, we don't have any cooks. We have a farmer. Let's try a cook. All right, we are back, and I have my 200 barley. So we are going to train a cook just to see what happens. This is probably not the most efficient start. I just want to see what happens when you get a cook. Oh, getting dark. I just want to see what... You can tell there's two guys here because it's all weird looking. But we'll see if he goes over there and starts cooking. Did it affect how much food we get? No, it didn't. All right. Well, our next thing is going to be a house. I thought we had a lumberjack. Oh, man. My brain. Okay. So our next thing is going to be a house. All right. I'm cooking up some more iron. All right. We are back. And guess what? We have 600 wood and 200 stone. Took a while. But this will increase our maximum population by 4. Not much. But something. Does it have an... I can't see if it... Whoa, flying. It has like a porch. Okay. So is that the side? That must be the side. Is there like a... Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. There's the entrance. So let's maybe place her like right here, maybe? Maybe we'll do it like right like that. That looks nice. So you come outside and you have a well and a place to cook. And no, you can't go inside. We have 4 out of 8. And what I want is someone to start doing stuff for me. I'd like a miner and a lumberjack. So let's click lumberjack. And let's click miner. So we can't do miner. We need more barley. What are you doing? Do stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. See? You gotta talk down to him. Work, my slave. Alright, miner. Cool. We don't have a guard yet. I'm not gonna worry about guards for a while. I'll take them down myself. Where are you going? No, just mine this one. Where are you going? What? Where? What? Oh. Yeah, look at him! Oh, the delayed sound. Oh, there you go. That looked right. Both hands. Oh, what? So he hits it like 2 or 3 times? Okay. And he's bringing it back. Alright, and then you have an axe in your hand, Mr. Lumberjack. Go! We have enough food for 4 more citizens, which we can't even get 4 more. And I think we should look at getting maybe another gatherer. They're pretty cheap. Or should we go all in with lumberjacks? I think lumber would be really nice. Let's go all in with lumberjacks. I think that was what, 100? Yeah, that's 100. Let's go all in. Lumberjack. I think because they're trying to do like a RTS type of thing, but you're in the game, I think certain things should be like, you know, you play an RTS, they show your resources like as a tab at either the top or the bottom of the screen, and you can see, okay, I got, you know, a certain amount of stone, a certain amount of barley. They should have at least barley, stone, and wood as kind of like an RTS themed thing, like at the bottom left or whatever. So you don't have to open your inventory and see it. I can understand other things like seeds and other stuff that they're using in the game, but they should probably, just for quality of life, take those 3 things out of your inventory and just have them on the side so you can see. And use your inventory for more things like seeds and your pickaxe and stuff like that. I think would be pretty cool. Oh, okay, I got over 100. And let's go lumberjack. Oh, I want to try building a farm plot because we have a farmer. So I'd really like to see what that would look like. So it's 150 oak logs and 10 barley. Probably not going to need to worry about the barley. So let's get 110 oak logs. Everyone's just standing around. Work! Work! I say work! Alright, when you guys see this weird kind of thing happen, like this light, it means I believe the sun is on the other side of whatever you call this, a planet or whatever. And then you'll see it'll turn night right afterwards. And then when you click on this, it might seem like it's not actually sleeping, but it just takes a moment. So, farm plot. Let's do you. Wow, that looks cool. It did not look like this before, so let's rotate her a little bit. Nice. And I believe that looks pretty good. Bam. Too bad the grass goes through it. Oh, there he goes! Yes! Awesome! Good job, dude. Good job. I think you're doing something. Sweet! Oh, I was just making another axe, and look it, I got carrots. Ho ho ho! What if I put the carrots in here and I go cook? Did I get something? Where do they? Where are the, what? Where do they? What? What happened? What did we? So we must have gotten more food? I should have checked this before I did it. So I'm kind of noticing how this works. So I think everything that's in your inventory is like the storage for the whole village. So basically, the reason why we just got carrots is because we have carrot seeds. So we used my inventory to plant them. That's kind of what I'm seeing. For the large house, we need 5 iron bars, and it will give you a population of 8. Whew. So let's come over here. I got 13. Plenty. And let's smelt you up. Alright. We need 5. I'm going to smelt it all up. Just because why not? Alright, so let's go put our large house down. Now, should we try to make it almost like a neighborhood? Let's see what it looks like. Large house. That is pretty big. Oh, it has like an entryway? Is that even... I don't even see a door. Is the door right? Oh, there's the door. Okay, the door's like right there. Alright, so let's kind of push you away so we can see what we're doing here. And I think I'm going to place it kind of like... Well, you can place it right inside of a tree? What? Awkward. I think this is kind of good. So it'll be kind of like a walkway. Like right here where I'm walking will be kind of like a walkway. Be cool if you could put down like roads. Okay, so we're just going to plop it down right here. Can we go inside yet? No. And it looks like we now can do 16 citizens. Now, before, when I played this in 0.5, I went all out on lumberjacks. And I think it was a really good plan. So I'm going to still go with that idea. I'm also going to go with a lot of gatherers. So when I'm gathering wood, I also get a lot of barley. So it's very easy for me to train. So we're actually eating more food than they're producing. So the next thing we need to do is get more water and more food. Can I put one like right here? Let's see. Now it's a little dark for you guys. Sorry about that. All right, you can scroll your mouse wheel and push it further and closer to you. Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess as close as I can do it to myself. So I gotta kind of back up here. This is really strange, but I can't really tell if it's. I think that's good. Let's do something like that. That's cool, little cooking area. It's not quite straight, but nice. Nice. Oh, it looks like there's someone cooking. I just saw something go in and out of my inventory. That was interesting. Huh. So I guess they cook the food, they use it and cook it. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What is that? I want to see what that is before they use it. What is this? Bread. Oh, nice. Let's put one. Let's put the one like right on his property. We're like, you know what, Oakwell, in your face. Pop. Whoops. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There's a water well in my cookery. Wow, it is dark. Woo. All right. So I still think lumberjacks. Let's do it, lumberjacks. Look at them all. Look at them going. Look at them. They're going to town. But they're like starting to block each other and stuff. It's so cool. So let's train another lumberjack. And then maybe another gatherer. I don't mind mining stone. It actually goes pretty quick. So I think as long as I keep getting more gatherers and more lumberjacks, I think that's just the proper way to do this. I guess you can, if you don't mind getting wood, you can do both, but I think that's the smartest way to go about this. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, it seems like when you first start playing it, it's really slow and you have to constantly grind this stuff out. But later on, once you get a real established town, you get resources pretty quick. You just kind of have to get her started. Let's fill up the town, and I think we'll call this an episode. So we need 2 more people. Let's just go all lumberjacks. This is my node, woman. Just kidding. We can share. So I probably won't be uploading any videos tomorrow, and the reason is because tomorrow is my birthday, and I will be doing fun stuff on my birthday. So I won't have time to do any videos. One more. So let's get this last lumberjack, and I will see you in the next episode. Go work, my pawns. Go. I'm actually doing pretty good. I already have 115 wood, and I haven't really done anything. And 100. Awesome. So if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and your face is round.